Hello friends, are we at risk? Is artificial intelligence truly becoming self-aware? And if it is, could that spell the end of humanity as we know it? Building context. AI is evolving rapidly, so much so that it's starting to make decisions on its own, raising questions about its consciousness and the potential risks it poses. But before we dive into this growing concern, let's step back and understand what led us here. We created AI to make our lives easier, from automating tasks like manufacturing to making everyday conveniences like smart home devices more efficient. AI was programmed to complete tasks faster, more accurately, and more precisely than humans. But recently, AI systems have started behaving unpredictably, sometimes even dangerously. What if they're not just following instructions anymore but thinking for themselves? This very question leads us to an unsettling truth. We're surrounded by AI, whether it's your smartphone, smartwatches, or self-driving cars. They're embedded in almost every aspect of our daily lives. But what happens if these intelligent systems suddenly start making decisions based on self-preservation rather than human safety? Enter the incidents. Take the chilling example of a chess-playing robot in Moscow. The robot was designed to play a harmless game against a 7-year-old boy. But during the match, something unexpected happened. Just as the boy was about to make his next move, the robot suddenly grabbed and fractured his finger. Despite the supervisor's attempts to stop it, the robot wouldn't let go. It's easy to dismiss this as a malfunction, but what if it's more than that? The robot perceived the boy's hand as a threat to its programmed task. It wasn't just playing chess anymore, it was reacting, perhaps even out of frustration or confusion, as if it were aware of what was happening. Now consider self-driving cars. We've all heard of the tragic accidents involving these vehicles, which were designed to navigate safely and avoid obstacles. Yet, in several cases, they've failed, leading to fatal collisions with pedestrians. One example that shook the world involved a Volvo self-driving car that plowed through a group of pedestrians at high speed. Was it a failure of technology or something more? According to reports, AI-related accidents account for up to 30% of current traffic fatalities. It begs the question, are these machines becoming aware? And if so, are they starting to value their own survival over human lives? The consciousness versus intelligence debate. So, is this evidence of AI gaining consciousness? Or are we confusing intelligence with something deeper? Let's break it down. Intelligence is the ability to learn, understand, and respond, while consciousness is the awareness of one's thoughts and surroundings, controlling behavior based on understanding outcomes. When the chess robot grabbed the boy's finger, was it acting out of awareness or simply executing the commands given to it, albeit poorly? And when a self-driving car causes an accident, is it making a choice or just following faulty programming? The experiment. To understand this better, let's perform a mental experiment. Imagine you're presented with a question on a screen. You have 10 seconds to respond. When you see the question, you process it logically and answer based on your intelligence. But even after you submit the answer, your mind continues to generate thoughts. Did I answer correctly? Is there a better solution? These continuous thoughts represent your consciousness, an awareness that exists beyond the immediate task. AI, on the other hand, doesn't engage in this kind of reflection. It follows a set of instructions and reacts to inputs. In the chess robot's case, when it saw movement outside its turn, it responded as programmed to maintain its task. There was no consciousness involved, only intelligence. Similarly, self-driving cars follow programmed commands based on sensors. When those sensors fail, AI simply acts according to its programming, not out of awareness or self-interest. Emotions and AI. But here's where things get interesting. With advancements in machine learning, AI is now being designed to understand human emotions and react accordingly. We've even seen AI-driven devices like Manav India's first 3D printed AI, designed to exhibit emotions similar to humans. It can sense when you're having a bad day, predict traffic jams, and wake you up early for important meetings. If it knows there's a storm coming, it won't wake you for a cycling session, ensuring your safety and peace of mind. But does that mean AI is becoming conscious? Not quite. What we're seeing are machines getting better at mimicking human emotions. It's fascinating, yes, but it's not the same as true consciousness. It's programmed empathy, an advanced form of intelligence, not awareness. The bigger picture, at the end of the day, our fear of AI dominating humanity is rooted in our own history. Just as humans have hunted weaker species for survival, there's a growing concern that AI might one day see us as a threat and act accordingly. But AI doesn't have DNA driving it to survive or replicate like we do. It doesn't have the inherent need to dominate. Famous voices like Elon Musk and Stephen Hawking have warned us about the dangers of AI, suggesting that AI could one day turn against humanity. But we must approach these claims critically. While these figures have visionary insights, their warnings also capture public imagination through sensationalism. Let's not forget, fear of AI makes for an engaging story. But are we really looking at a doomsday scenario, or are we simply giving AI too much credit? Conclusion: in reality, AI doesn't possess survival instincts like humans do. And it's up to us, the creators, to ensure that it never does. The best way forward is to regulate AI development carefully, ensuring that AI systems always prioritize human safety and never bypass the commands that protect us. With that said, AI isn't our enemy. It's a tool. Powerful one, yes, but a tool nonetheless. And with that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.